Hi, Juliana. It's great to be part of this podcast with you. I know we're both excited to be part of Politics Code Blue because of the mission of defeating Donald Trump and MAGA in 2024 and preserving democracy in America.
Yes, it really couldn't be more important. And I personally really appreciate that our founder, Dan Rubin, whose vision we're basically carrying out here at Politics Code Blue, also wanted to bring some humor and satire to the very serious mission of making sure that Donald Trump never gets near the White House again. And that's something I, as a satirist, really think is important because we have a lot of fear mongering, we have a lot of anger in the media, and those two things tend to burn people out. But satire has a way of educating, keeping people informed, and even motivating people toward action. So I'm really grateful for his vision on that. I don't know if you know this, Jen, but there is a rumor going around about Dan. It's that he founded a nonprofit called Equal Justice America.
Yes, Equal Justice America. It indeed is a rumor going around, except that unlike most rumors, it is actually true. Dan started EJA 30 years ago after he graduated from law school.
What does the organization do?
Well, Equal Justice America puts law students and lawyers to work with legal aid programs across the country. More than 6,000 law students have received funding from Equal Justice America because Dan believes justice and access to legal resources should be available to everyone, not just the wealthy.
Oh, what a concept, huh?
Right? These students fight to protect the rights of several different populations, including domestic violence survivors.
Yes, and folks with disabilities who are, of course, discriminated against regularly in school and on the job.
People who face wrongful evictions and preventable foreclosures.
They fight to keep people in their homes.
Yeah, and Equal Justice America fellows also advocate for immigrants seeking asylum or who have been separated from their families or face deportation.
There are so many people who need legal help and don't have access to it. Older folks are frequently the victims of scammers in the marketplace. EJA fellows go to bat for them too. And in addition to funding law students to provide direct assistance to people who need legal aid, Equal Justice America also sponsors 2-year fellowships for recent law school graduates. So if you're watching this, instead of maybe studying for your civil procedures exam, go back to studying, but just maybe know that when you graduate, you could do what some of the other EJA funded lawyers are doing right now, like working to help human trafficking survivors get their lives back, or fighting for the rights of veterans who need support with things like housing, employment, and health.
Another EJA-sponsored attorney is working to keep at-risk youth clear of the school-to-prison pipeline, and another is focused entirely on protecting women and families affected by domestic violence, helping them secure temporary restraining orders and the resources they need to be safe.
This is really valuable work.
Absolutely necessary work.
I'm grateful Dan launched Equal Justice America. It proves there's still good in the world. And I would urge all of our listeners and viewers here at Politics Code Blue to go to their website, equaljusticeamerica.org, and make a tax-deductible donation today.
Yes, please do. Please help Equal Justice America continue their mission to provide legal services to those who cannot access them on their own.
This is Politics Code Blue.